How is everyone? My name is Sunsere. Welcome to Enamored Beauty. I hope you are doing well. Let me know where you're watching from. Would love to know. If you're new to the community, thank you so much for being here. Would love for you to join the community by becoming a subscriber. You can do so by going ahead and clicking on the subscribe button right down below, and that will allow you to join the community. And I appreciate you for being here. Tonight we're gonna talk about, is luxury beauty worth the hype? I want to know your opinion on that. Personally, I love luxury beauty. I mainly share luxury beauty here on this channel. And so for me, that question is pretty obvious. For many of you that watch my channel, it's pretty obvious as well. But there may be some folk that are new and want the question answered, is luxury beauty worth the hype? So I plan to share a few products tonight that are luxury beauty that I love personally, and hope to get your honest opinion and feedback on that. Good evening, Kat. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Good to see you. How are you? Hey, Noelle. Good to see you. How are you? Let me know. First up, I just want to give a shout out to Ana Luisa and Refer. Ana Luisa sent me over this beautiful pair of Cyrus earrings. They are mixed metal, so silver and gold. Plated hoops. They are so pretty. And you guys know I'm a silver girl, so going with gold is definitely out of my comfort zone. However, I decided that I'd like to give them a try. So I want to thank Ana Luisa for the gift on that. I'm going to go ahead and put them in my ear now that I've shown them to you all. And I'm going to read you all a little bit about Ana Luisa's jewelry. One of the things that drew me to them, I've heard of them over the years, of course, but one of the things that drew me to them is the fact that they are hypoallergenic. I have sensitive skin, and normally for me that means only wearing jewelry that is gold, okay? But in this case, because it is a hypoallergenic earring, then I can wear it and it won't irritate my skin, and I really appreciate that. Hello, Gwen. Good evening. Good to see you. So let me go over to Ana Luisa's website. I did post my link in the chat, so I appreciate if you all are going to shop, please do consider using my link. And thank you so much, Noelle and Kat, for the congratulations on the PR. I appreciate that. And in fact, they are having a sale currently. So if you're looking for any jewelry or accessory pieces, please do click the link to learn more. They also have a 2-year warranty. So that ensures that your purchase is protected 2 years from the original purchase date. I think that is excellent customer service. The warranty does cover tarnishing, water damage, and breakage in the case that you experience any of those. Okay? And I think that's awesome. Excuse me. So, yeah, I think that's an awesome customer service warranty. And then there was, let me see, there was something else. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, you don't have to ever take them off. The jewelry, like I said, it's hypoallergenic. 10 karat solid gold. They have a 10 karat solid gold collection, and it is hypoallergenic and nickel free. And then the other pieces are also hypoallergenic, which is amazing. So that's pretty good. And they do have an FAQ section on their, what am I trying to say? They have an FAQ section here on the website that says that they do encourage customers that have sensitive skin to only wear earrings made with titanium or stainless steel posts, or any products that are made with stainless steel or solid gold. And you can find the materials that they use on their jewelry on the individual product pages under details. So, for instance, this is the Cyrus earring. And let me read to you the what they're made of here. One second. Where am I at? I see that Noelle says she loves Ana Luisa, so she must have a lot of their pieces. Yeah, the prices are reasonable, and they're having a sale right now, so it's definitely the time to jump in. So these earrings that I'm wearing, the description says, okay, so these are plated in 14 karat gold and rhodium, water resistant and tarnish proof. And they're mixed metal. So they are gold and silver, as you can see here. Very nice and very lightweight as well. All right. So I wanted to first share these with you all. Thank you again, Ana Luisa, for gifting me this piece. I appreciate it, and I can't wait to try more. I've been wearing them all day. They've been comfortable, easy to put on as well, and very stylish. So thank you again to Ana Luisa for the gifting. Next, Refer sent over a PR package. Thank you so much, Refer. You guys know I have been using Refer for a while. I know I don't use often on the channel because I have so many tools that I use. So I need to start rotating more and being better about that. But they did send me a nice package over. So I'm going to share with you all 3 of the brushes that I received. I received more, but I'm going to put the whole unboxing in a reel with details of each brush at a later time. This is the LC collection, the synthetic collection. Lori raves about these, and so I'm excited to be able to try them for myself. Lori, if you're watching, hey girl, hey, I hope you're doing well. So again, this is Refer's LC collection. It is their synthetic brush collection. I have here one LC01, LC02, and LC03. So I have linked Refer's website for you all in the chat as well, so you can check out these brushes and more that they have available. Let's open them. This is LC01. I haven't even opened them yet. So because they're synthetic, I don't have to brush them before use. So that was a plus for me because I wanted to share them with you all on tonight. So this is LC01, and this is their concealer brush. The fibers are very, very soft. Let me know in the chat if you have this brush and if you've used it and if you love it. This next one here is LC02. This is the complexion brush. I can appreciate the black bristles. I love that because I use, my makeup is deeper, right? So it's not going to show very good. Like it'll wipe clean and that'll be very nice for me. So LC02. And then last but not least, we've got LC03, the foundation brush. And you see that they come packaged very nicely. And again, I have linked them for you. Linked the website to refer for you all in the chat. They're very, very nice. The fibers are very, very nice. Also, while we're talking about brushes, I noticed Noelle asked me, well, she says she likes these brushes too, and she's curious as to whether I'll prefer these over the ones from BK Beauty. That will remain to be seen, because let's use them tonight and see what I think. Just from the feel of them, I feel like these bristles are much softer. I feel like they're, they feel like Fude. Hello, Monique, and I'm so glad your wine was delicious. Earlier today, Monique was looking for Trader Joe's wine, and so I told her the one that I like, and then she sent me a photo, and it's the other one that I like there too. So Moscato is I love Moscato. It's a dessert wine, and they've got a couple nice ones at Trader Joe's. All right, so that's it for the brushes. Let's get into this makeup. My face is freshly washed. And the question tonight is luxury beauty worth the hype? You all let me know what your thoughts are in the chat as I go through this makeup. So first up is the CeraCryl Moisture Source. We're going to put some moisture back into the skin. I always try to start the live with a freshly washed face, unless otherwise stated. Hey, Lila, good evening. Good to see you. How are you? Welcome back. All right. Those of you that are members, I love to see those emojis, so please do share them. If you're not a member yet, I'd love for you to click join membership. It's $3.99 per month, and every week you get a live stream from me on Friday mornings at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Unless otherwise stated here on the community tab. And then you also get access to some pretty cool emojis to use during the chat and in your comments on my videos and shorts, if I do say so myself. All right. So we've got some questions coming, some answers to my question coming through, and I will read those as we go through the routine. So I've already put the moisturizer down. And next, first luxury product, La Base Illuminatrice by Chanel. This is the glowy base in their primer. It's for added glow, added moisture, plumping, and hydration, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little bit of it on. A little bit goes a very long way. It does feel really good on the skin, and it leaves behind a pretty glow. All right, so I'm gonna read some of these answers. Monique says luxury is worth it for anyone who enjoys it and enjoys paying the luxury prices. I agree. But here, do know that if you shop with me, almost always I can find you a deal, even on luxury beauty. So don't hesitate to ever reach out via DMs or leave your questions or in comments in the chats and in the comments, and I do respond to them. All right, Kat says, Oh, Kat says basically, she says she's going to reframe the question to, can you find a full face of luxury that you love and adore? I like that question. She says yes, but she's never going to say that there isn't good, cheaper formulas. I don't disagree. As a matter of fact, the foundation that I'm using this evening, I think is upwards of $85. But I can tell you that I have one that's under 50 that I love as well. All right, let's see. Lila says, luxury makeup is indeed worth the investment. I agree. I agree. Hello, Brittany. Welcome in. You guys, congratulations to Brittany, our moderator and our new dance teacher. She received word today that she got the job that she applied for. So I hope she doesn't mind me stating so. Congratulations to you. May God bless it from here forward. And I am so happy for you. All right, let's see. Monique says she's budget conscious but tends to stay away from luxury because of the fragrance. Yes, if you're a luxury lover, you know that many of the products from the luxury houses do have fragrance. And so I totally understand that. All right. Let's see. Oh, Monique says that she loves her Maybelline and Sephora foundations. Awesome. Now, I've not tried any of those, but I'm sure they work just as well. All right. So, next step is the foundation. Tonight's foundation, Chanel number 1. I wear the shade BD 111. I love this foundation. It's such a beautiful foundation. And so I am going to put it on the, well, do I want to put it on the back of my, yeah. I'll put it on the back of my hand. Oh, wait, I found my palette. Never mind. I'm going to go ahead and put it on my palette. That is 1 pump. And we'll see how far we get with that. Oh, Lord. I just did that. I just pumped some out on accident. Oh, Jesus. What happened? Wait. Hold on 1 second. I think I did something backwards. Please hold. I'm not going to let that go to waste, so I'm going to take it on this brush because we paid money for that, okay? Brittany says she has luxury items for herself. There we go. But she doesn't have it in her kit because most of the luxury brands have fragrance. So oh, this brush feels so good on the skin, you guys. Not prickly at all. And I like to stipple, which you can see me doing. Now, this one is, again, LC02. It's a complexion brush. This one's not, what? That was weird. What was it? Not necessarily for it's not slotted as the foundation brush is what I was trying to say. But I do have the large foundation brush here. But we will use that another time because we just are into this and we're getting it done. Look at that. I like to stipple my foundation because I do not like streaks on my face. In my opinion, it is not cute, not becoming personally. So I like to stipple That way I don't have streaks on my face. Gwen is asking if I'm going to try the new blush from BK Beauty. Do you all want me to try it? And if so, which shade? We know that I've got a lot of cream blushes, and I don't want to be wasteful. So if you would like me to try that blush, please let me know, and then let me know what shade you prefer or that you'd like me to try. I haven't placed an order. I was hoping that I would get it in PR, but I did not. And I was hoping, I haven't seen anyone of deeper complexion that did get it in PR. So I'm hoping that I see that later tonight. Maybe they just haven't posted video. Oh, Monique, you got to sell those. Don't let them go to waste if you can't use them. I'm sure there'd be someone willing to purchase them. Kat says Hourglass Holiday Palettes are the only new luxury blush products she's going to need a review for. Ah, okay. So, I'm glad you brought that up. I was looking at them, and my thought so far is I'm hoping that the images that I saw are true, because I have a feeling that they're overly saturated. I don't know that that color is that the shades are as deep as they look. And I'm looking at my face, and it looks like I have gotten some sun, because I don't feel like this is matching me. But it's okay, because once I add the bronzer and everything, it should work just fine. Lila says it looks like a perfect match. Yeah, to my face it is. But, you know, we got to look at the chest up. And for me, I really like my chest up to match. But I have been in the sun lately. So thank you so much. Oh, Kat says that Ohema got blushes in PR. Okay, well, that's good. Even if she does a short, it just would be nice to see on. Okay, so this is the foundation. Let's go into the bronzer. This is the Chanel Le Beige Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream. Monique says it matches on her TV. Well, then that's the only thing that matters. All right, here we go. Let me see, do I want to do this before my concealer? No, let's do concealer first. Yeah, let's do the concealer first. Concealer is still Chanel Ultra Laiton Concealer. I've got 2 shades here. Tonight, I think we'll just use the skin tone shade, but I want to show you all both of them because I love, love, love these concealers, okay? B90 is the one I'm going to use tonight. And if you're shopping, I have linked all the products to the live stream down below in the shopping bag. If you're watching on TV, there's a QR code that you can scan. It'll take you right where you need to go in order to shop the live stream without even leaving. Hey, Locke, good evening. I see you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for using your emojis. Shout out to Gwen also for using her emojis. I appreciate both of you, not only for being here, but being supporters of the channel and members as well. I wanted to mention to you all that this month, YouTube is running a promotion. And I'm very excited because I can earn bonuses. The way I do that is by you all shopping the links that are linked directly to the video. So if you are able and you want to shop the things that are linked to my videos, via the links there, then I will be in the running for bonuses throughout the month of September. And I just want to say thank you in advance because a lot of you already support me by shopping my YouTube shopping links. And I appreciate that. But I thought I'd throw that out there because closed mouths don't get fed. And I would really appreciate it if you all shared my channel with your friends and your family. And even the links that I send out, if you all know that your friends and family shop, maybe they're not so much YouTube watchers, but if they shop any of the stores that I share and have links to, that would be a huge help as well. And I just want to say thank you in advance. I truly believe that closed mouths don't get fed. If you don't ask for what you want, you won't get it. And so I'm asking. Lux says she's listening in as she winds down to relax after a day of errands and hiking. Absolutely, Locke. Thank you. Thank you for choosing to be here while you wind down. I'm honored to be the one to help you. I'm going to put a little bit more concealer. Brittany says, hello. Like, yes, if you don't ask for what you want, you can forget it. You can forget about it. This brush is really nice, you guys. This is the LC01, the concealer, the synthetic concealer brush from Refer. I've been really surprised. A lot of my shorts are not getting a lot of views, which surprised me because they're all on new products and on products that are very popular. So I don't know what's going on there, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to keep doing the content, posting it, and hoping that it lands in the right hands. Also, I wanted to share that we adopted a puppy. Well, he's an adult dog. He's one. And so I'll be sharing some photos of him soon. Let's see. Gwen, shout out to Gwen. Listen. She said she gave her husband my Nordstrom's link. Gwen, you the real deal, Gwen. I appreciate you. And of course he gave her the side eye. But that's okay. I appreciate the gesture. Hey girl, hey Lori. I was talking about you earlier. Look what Refer sent. Your favorites. They're good as you said they were. I've only used 01 and 02 so far. All right, so that's the under eye. Now we can move on to the bronzer. And for the bronzer, I'm going to use the brush LC03 that they consider their foundation brush. All right. And then, Lori, the question for the night is luxury beauty worth the hype? Cat, he's so cute. I think you guys are going to love him. Oh, yeah, this will work. This will work for bronzing as well. As long as it's cream, right? These brushes are meant for liquids and creams. The goat hair bristles are meant for powders. And like I told you guys all the time, I love the tone of this bronzer. And I can't wait until it comes to the US. Apparently, there's going to be another shade deeper than this one, if I remember hearing correctly. Oh, no, Lori, it's a totally different dog. I forgot I talked to you about that. Oh, this one, it's a different dog, Lori. I'm going to have to send you pictures. But we did a meet and greet with him on Sunday. And we decided that we wanted him. And there were like 20 applicants, and his foster family chose us. So we're excited to have him. The kids are loving him. He's very gentle and mild-mannered. This bronzer is so good. It's so pretty. Shout out to my girl, Jana. She was on vacation and picked this up for me. I love it that I found a sister friend. That's what I call her, my sister friend. And she traveled, and she texted and said, hey, is there anything you want me to pick up for you while I'm over there, overseas? And I told her, if you can find that bronzer, I would love one. And then Zelle is amazing because I can just Zelle her the cash. So shout out to my girlfriend, Jana. All right. Yeah, these work nice. Okay. Very soft on the skin too. Very soft. All right. So that's our bronzer. Now, I promised that I would have brows tonight. So I went to Ulta. The other day, they were having 5 times the points. I bought my Chanel brow pencil and a new lipstick, as if I needed it. So you guys know that the Coco Mademoiselle makeup collection dropped recently. And in that collection was a lipstick called Crush. And it had the beautiful monogram CCs on the bullet. Well, I went to the boutique on Sunday. Sunday, because we go to the arcade in the mall, and they have a boutique there. And I went in and asked the SA, because they still had it on display, hey, do you guys have any left? No, they didn't have any. She says, but the Flying Cloud is the exact same shade. And I said, get out of here. Because I've seen a lot of people online assuming that that was the case. Well, she confirmed it. Now, I don't know, and we know that the formula changed, so I'm thinking that that's why the shades that the folk have in Flying Cloud are a little off, if you will, because the formula of that lipstick has since changed. So I'm assuming, I'm not sure, I'm assuming they have the old formula. But I had to get it because I wanted to try it out. So I've got it here. Rouge Coco Longwear Satin Lipstick in 102 Flying Cloud. We're going to try her tonight. Lori says she's on the fence with luxury brands right now because their shade range tend to play games for dark, deep skin. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. And I can't even disagree with you there. However, Dior just dropped their skin tint, and it looks promising. Let me know if you guys are interested in a review on that. I may see if my Sephora has it to get a sample, because I just purchased, you guys know I just purchased this Chanel foundation. So I'm not on the market for a full bottle of anything at this time. So I am picking up samples to review the formulas and the wear time for you all, though. So I just am not trying to be wasteful. So if you're interested in a review of that, let me know. And I can search my local stores and see who has it, so I can go get a sample and do a review and a wear test for you all. I'm telling you, there's nothing like a nice brow. I'm so glad to have my pencil back. I was saying that Ulta had 5 times the points, and I picked up my Chanel. So hopefully they do that again soon. I probably should have got 2 of these pencils at 5 times the points, but I digress. Especially since I know I use them. Let's see. Dior is on your, what does that mean? PMO? I don't understand. Gwen says she bought more MAC lipstick during the sale. Oh my gosh. I don't own a MAC lipstick. However, my favorite shade from them is Ruby Woo. Imagine that, a red. And then when I used to wear them, Heroin. PMO equals piss me off. Oh no, why, Kat? That's terrible. I'm going to tell you guys also, the giveaway is over officially. So once we get off the live stream, I will be putting you all's names, those of you that entered, into my wheel and spinning it. There were only 4 of you that entered. And so I'm going to put your names on there twice so that you guys get a fair chance. So you're going to see your names on the wheel twice. And good luck to you all. Can't wait to gift you that mascara. You're going to love it. I'm sure of it. And do remember that the giveaway is not being held in conjunction with Katie at all. It's just something that I'm doing because 1, I want to support her business. And 2, I really do enjoy the product. You didn't go get your birthday gifts, Lori? You should see if they'll still honor it. All right, so we got some brows going tonight. I'm very happy about that. All right. Whew. You must stay hydrated. All right. So let's see, you guys. For eyeshadow, we can go 2 different ways. I want to take a break real quick and say that Violette FR is releasing tomorrow a new shade of her sheer lipstick in chocolate. I'm going to have that lipstick. I think I'm going to have to get that lipstick because it is gorgeous. It really is. She sneak peeked it today on herself. And then I made sure to post it here on the community tab for you all. So if you haven't seen it, let me show it to you. Because I just think it is the prettiest fall shade. This is Violette herself, and this is the shade Chocolat. And it is, you guys see how it blurs her lips? Her products really, in fact, do that. It is not, I don't think her photos are edited. I could be wrong, but I wear them. And I know that the lips look like they look in the photos, and I can appreciate that. So it's definitely well worth the money. It is in her, let me see the name of the product because I can't remember. Bisou Balm. So this is what those lippies look like. This is in the shade Amour Fou. But it's their sheer matte lipstick. They are beautiful, you guys. And as you can see, they are buildable. But the formula is so everyday. And so I'm planning to pick that up. Let me know if you plan to pick it up too. And Locke agrees. She says, true, they do look blurred on the lips. So you have not only my word, but Locke's word. And if I say so myself, you can trust me. And I know that you can trust Locke as well. So I'm excited about that shade. I do plan to pick it up, even though I just spent $50 on her lip products in the last week. Don't judge me. I just purchased this, the Balm Amour in Noisette Fumé. That's what's on my lips right now. And I also bought the Bisou Jelly in the shade Bonbon Caramel. And I've literally been wearing them nonstop. I really love them, especially on my ways to drop the kiddos off if I'm not wearing a full face of makeup. They are amazing on my lips. They keep them hydrated and they keep them nice. Locke says she plans to pick it up not soon, but at some time. Yes. She says she has used 3 shades of their Bisou Balms. I'm so glad to hear it. Oh, you have? Yeah, I'm so glad to hear that, Locke. I have just become overly excited about that brand, and it just, there's something about it that gives very like, I would say sophisticated is a good word for it. Just very soft, very pretty, very me. Very me as far as the way I want to look when I go outside, right? Like right now, her brand is definitely top of mind when I'm shopping. So let's move on. Let me know, do you guys want to see the Chanel 9 pan again tonight, or would you like me to choose something else? This is going to be a your choice type of night when it comes to the eyeshadow. Now, mind you, the lipstick is a nudie tone, so let's try to keep it where I won't look crazy. Very demure. That's a good word. I like that word. Thank you, Locke. It's very demure. So let me know, the Chanel 9 pan, you guys want another look from there? Or would you like me to choose a different eyeshadow? Very French girl. Yes, I agree. Because there's a lot of new releases coming too, you guys. And there's so much coming down that it's hard for me to keep up with. Yeah, I don't know. It's just hard to keep up with. So if there's something that you guys are interested in, please let me know. I'd be happy to keep my eye out. That's all I can say, because honestly, it's a little overwhelming. I am a one-woman show, and it's not easy to keep up. Kat says, I haven't used Pat in a while. That's true. But I should get use out of my Chanel. Okay. Anybody else have an opinion? Oh, you were still, you know what? Then say less. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to use, The Chanel New Smoky 587. Absolutely have been loving every single look that I've done with this palette. I am so glad that I jumped on it when I did. Shout out to my girlfriends who gave me the gift card back on my birthday in May that I used towards this palette because, baby, she's gorge. Locke is interested in the YSL blush palette. I am as well. Now, I did see on Amit's Beauty Talk, I'm going to have to put her information in the description box and in the chat, that YSL has released 2 additional Make Me Powder blushes. Those blushes are, in fact, in that palette. And if I were anyone watching, I'd get that palette before I bought the singles because it just makes more sense. If you're intending to buy 2 of the blushes, you can get 6 blushes for the price of the 2. So that's my opinion. The blush palette's $85. Each blush is $46 on its own. So yeah, I would totally do that. And thank you for letting me know you're interested in it. I will see if I can't get my hands on it in enough time to get it reviewed and swatched and things. Thank you so much for linking that for me, Brittany. I appreciate you. What was I? Oh, let me take a look at what I was telling you about the YSL, the 2 new shades that dropped today, over on YSL. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a YSL blush. I'm sorry, I don't have a YSL link because they do not affiliate with any of my affiliate link partners. However, if you shop Sephora, if you shop Nordstrom, if you shop Macy's, they will eventually get the product, and then I will link it for you all at those retailers. Okay, so let's check out this blush really quick because I see my time is running. Let's see. Okay. So there's a new shade called Flirty Barista and Velvet Latte. Velvet Latte, I am so interested in. Like, that one of the 2 is what I'm looking towards. But on that palette, I believe both of those shades are in that palette that are the medium deep version. So let me just confirm that. I will definitely send it towards you, Gwen, once it's at Sephora. Absolutely. And again, I thank you for your support. Okay, so in the shade 2 palette, the medium to deep, it has both Flirty Barista and Velvet Latte. So in my opinion, and again, it's just my opinion, it's better to purchase this palette than it is to buy those in single shades. Because you'll not only get those 2, but you're going to get 4 others that are brand new to the line. Personally, it's a better buy than buying the singles. So that's just my 2 cents. Let's do a quick look. I'm going to start my look tonight. So far, I've done this row, and this single here. So I'm going to definitely go what do I want to do? I really love this shade. We're going to go right here first. We're going to take it all over the lid tonight, though, and we've not done that. So we're taking it all over the lid, and I'm going to pull in an eyeshadow primer. This is the MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour eyeshadow base. I'm not wearing this makeup for 24 hours. Matter of fact, it's going to probably come off within the next 2. But we will use it because I want to see if it does anything as far as keeping these shadows truer to what they look like in the pan, if you will. But definitely remember when you're looking at the YSL to get the palette because it's saving you money overall. All right, here we go. That's so pretty. I love this shade. How many of you guys got your hands on this? And when I do get that YSL palette, I'm going to do a look for you guys using the Eye Couture palette from YSL and that face palette. Because that's going to be a whole face for me. And I have the YSL foundation. Girl, I'm going to be too good. Yes, actually, the Sephora, they're having a friends and family sale for the employees, friends and family. It's coming up here shortly. And I reached out to one of my favorite essays to ask her if I could have one of her codes. So I hope she gets back to me because I need to do some shopping. And I would love to get a discount. All right, I'm going to now take my T8. You got the I Need a Cool? Oh, you did? Did you use my eCosmetics code? The code I gave you guys for eCosmetics? And the link? If you did, thank you. Because 40% off was a good deal. My CCs are going away, you guys. The logo is almost gone. All right. Let me take this big brush into the lighter shade to clean up this area that I just, actually, no, I'm not going to take a bigger brush. I'm going to take Sonia's T3 to do that. I'm going to go into this light shade here that's more of my skin tone to clean up this here. Because I don't want to use concealer to do it, but this will clean it up just a touch. And I'm going to take the brush that I use for foundation, and I'm just going to, there's no additional product on that, by the way. I'm going to see, we'll have a little bit left on the palette. Let me see what I can do with that. Oh, good looking, Locke. Locke says she passed on it because although it was beautiful, she needs to pace herself. And I think that's smart. I think it's all about pacing, budgeting, making sure we're not, I won't say overindulging, but basically like think about our purchases, right? Like I said, I'm coming to you all to ask you all what you're interested in so that I don't just go purchase things willy-nilly, you know what I mean? Because in all honesty, the makeup that I purchase is mostly for review. Some of it is makeup that I would purchase regardless, but most is for review. All right, let's see. What am I going to do next? I think I'll take that same shade under the lower lash line. With the Sonia GT7. And if you guys haven't been here, the word for me for this palette is soft, subtle, and sophisticated. That's what it gives me. All right. And next I'm going to just take my finger and I'm going to place let's do this shimmer. And remember, when you pick up shimmers with your fingers, they've usually got more impact than a brush would have. And that's going to be the eye look for tonight. Now we're going to finish it up with some mascara. And I can't wait to get to this lip. I'm very excited about this lippy. So let me put the palette away. Yeah, let's keep it. You know what? Hold on. Let's try to see what that looks like in the inner corner. This shade right here. I don't believe I have, that's not the color in that Chantecaille that I have, I don't think. Let me double check the name of it. No, I don't actually, I know it's not. I have Candelabra. Unfortunately, I don't have the Rock Jasmine. Sorry about that. But thank you for asking. And I just realized I used the wrong shimmer. It's okay. I think it still looks good together. All right, so that's the eye look. Let's go ahead and get on some mascara. And then I'm gonna take this lippy off. You know, I haven't worn Candelabra yet. Fall just really hit. The last time I wore it was that video. So why don't I see tomorrow if I can get a wear test on that for you. I'll keep you guys posted if I'm able to do a wear test on it. That's just my honest feedback there. I haven't done an actual wear test on that lippy just yet. But I would love to be a resource for you. So let me see what I can do. All right, what's next? Okay, I'm going to take the lip off so that I can get ready to put the lipstick on. I am not swatching them, but if you'd like swatches, you can see my short that I did on them. Let me put that. I'll drop the link in the chat for you right now so you can take a look. Because I did swatch them. I just won't be swatching them on tonight. But thank you for asking. Let me grab that for you right now. And if you're not already part of the community, I would love to have you join. Here you are. That's the link to the short on the swatches, and I hope you enjoy. Oh, Kat is also looking forward to Joe Malone holiday. There is a boutique in our mall. I'm going to have to stop in there. Last time I tried to go smell the new fragrance that they had dropped, and they didn't even have it in the store. So hopefully this year it will be different for me, a different experience. Okay, I removed the lip. Now we're going to go ahead and go into the mascara. So I'm going to use tonight the Chanel Le Base Mascara, and I'm also going to use my Katie Jane Hughes Microscara. Where is it? Oh, where is she? Or not. I need to find her. Let's see, where did I put her? I think I accidentally put her with the lip liners. Please hold. Uh-oh. Well, maybe I won't be using her tonight because I don't know where she is. That's an issue because I have so many things that I try, and I try to put everything back so I know where to find them. And that seems to not be the case for me tonight. Let me think. I might just have to use the NARS, which is totally fine. As a matter of fact, let's just do that. Let's use the NARS Notorious. Love her. She's also great. And we'll just go ahead and use her for tonight. Unfortunately, I tried to pick up my Le Beige from Ulta, but they sold out, you guys. They don't have any online or in the store. So I was not able to pick it up because that's the only Ulta carries the Chanel mascaras in my area. There are only 2, and they're sold out at both locations. And online has none. So that was as of yesterday when I checked. And we don't have any Chanel counters in the mall. I'm sorry, not in the mall, in the Macy's. And the nearest mall that has a boutique is like 30 minutes away. So there's that. That's the Nordstrom or the boutique. So tonight we're going to use the NARS Notorious. It's a really pretty mascara as well. I really have been enjoying it. Thank you to NARS for the gifting. I didn't even know this was coming. It showed up at the door. And I said, what is that? My daughter, she looks for packages every day. It's so funny. Mommy, there's no deliveries. She's like, every day is Christmas around here. All right, let's do the top lashes. There are 14 of you watching. Thank you so much. Please do hit that like button. I would so appreciate it. And we are almost done. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Do remember that all the products that I'm using are linked for you all in the description box. They will be there later, but they are linked directly to this video. And this month, YouTube is doing something awesome for the creators. They are granting some of us with bonuses. So if you all use our YouTube shopping links to shop the products that we link directly to our videos, then we have the potential of earning an additional bonus. And that's going to be on top of our affiliate income, which is amazing. And so I am just asking that if you do want to shop with me, if you can, please do use the links in my videos. And I, of course, can send you any links you need. So please reach out to me via DM or leave me a comment and say, hey, son, can you drop me the link for XYZ? And I would be more than happy to oblige. And remember that every time you shop my links, I do earn a commission. And all those commissions that I earn are then reinvested into the channel and into the content that I bring for you, whether that be makeup or fashion or lifestyle. So I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Really, I do. Because that's how I keep the channel up and running. Also, if you will, let me know if you're interested in a Shop My Stash type of series that I can do as videos, not as live streams. Again, those are Shop My Stash type videos, maybe even shorts. Do let me know if that's of interest to you. And then also let me know if you're interested in Will I Buy It's for me. I don't often do those because I don't buy tons of things. But if you're interested in my opinion on things that drop, and if I would purchase it, if I was interested, then please do let me know. Oh, yes. Thank you, Gwen. I do also have an Amazon link. So please do let me know if you know what? I'll post the link on my community tab tonight. Thank you, Gwen, for that shout out. Brittany bought the blue YSL mascara that reminds her of me. Please do a look and post it. All right, here we go. The time is now. Rouge Cocoa Flying Cloud. I'm excited to wear this tonight and share this with you all. Again, I was informed by the essay at the Chanel boutique that this is, in fact, the shade of the limited released Crush. The only change made was the adding of the monogram to match the Coco Mademoiselle makeup collection. So this is what she looks like. And let's go ahead and swatch her. And I am going to line my lips with the Chanel pencil in Brun is it, let me see the name of it before I lie. Nude Brun. And I need to sharpen her, so give me 1 second. Cop or drop. Oh, I love that, Kat. Shout out to Kat with the titles. Can you send me that so I can save it as a note? My memory goes quickly these days when it comes to that. Cop or drop, I like it. I'll make sure nobody else is using it first. but I like it. Thank you. Oh, no. I pressed too hard. Ugh. Very good title. I agree. And we'll see if this is the right liner choice with this lippy once we apply it. If not, I always have the deeper liner that I can put on. Hello, Rayhan. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Well, thank you. All right, here we go. Let's see what we think. Let me try the brown liner on because I'm not convinced with this liner that I've got. And because it's more the color of the lippy, it's okay. I can just go on the outside with this brown one. This is Brune Noisette. Thank you so much, Noelle. The brown liner was the best choice. So I would not wear this lipstick without a liner, and it would have to be a brown one. So I'm going to have to decide whether or not this one is going to be one that's going to be a keeper for me. I need to wear it a few more times. This liner is definitely the better fit, though. I told my niece when I showed it to her, she said, "Oh no, that's not gonna work, Auntie." And I said, "It'll work with a liner. It'll be pretty with a liner." So I'm glad to know that I was on there. Now, whether or not it's a shade that I'm gonna wear all the time, probably not. I do love the way that it feels. Well, we already know that. I love the formula. I've got tons of, well, not tons, but I've got like I think 3 or 4 lippies in this formula from Chanel. But I do like it. So we'll see. I think the look came out beautiful. Again, this is the lipstick that the collection released with. So clearly the brand feels, right, that it's cohesive. So this is my final look. Let me know what you all think. I'm going to zoom you all in. And I'm only 14 minutes past my time. So thank you guys so much for being here with me and sticking in there with me. Remember, the liner that I feel is best is the Brune Noisette. Sorry. And if you're looking for that pencil number, it is 264. This is their deepest lip liner at Chanel currently. All right, let me zoom you in. We'll give you a look at the final look here. Here we go. And I want to say thank you guys so much for being here with me on tonight. Kat always asks, where's my smile from? And it is from God. And I ask, she always asks me that. And she says, don't ever forget to answer that question. So I just want to say shout out to Kat for that. Thank you. Lori says, she cute. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate you. Gwen says, beautiful. And she gives me my emojis. I appreciate you so much. And then I want to just mention Ana Luisa one more time, you guys. They are currently having a sale. These are the Cyrus earrings that were gifted to me. Oh, I don't know what the color. Okay, here we go. They are a mixed metal, gold and silver, hypoallergenic, tarnish free, and water. Sorry, you guys know what I mean. Hypoallergenic. So thank you again to Ana Luisa for the gifting. I really appreciate it. Thank you to Refer as well for your generous gift. I appreciate you all as well. I've linked everything that I used tonight down below. If you click on that shopping bag, if you're watching on your phone, if you're watching from the television, there is a QR code in which you can scan your phone. You can scan the QR code with your phone to be taken to the site to shop directly without ever leaving the live stream. And until next time, remember, always keep it real, always keep it raw, always keep it relatable. And I shall see you all this Friday for my members at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. See you there.